I literally don't even know how to start this video. It's like long time no see. I haven't done this in like a million years, it feels like. I'm finally back. Hey guys, welcome back to another video because I'm finally back with another video. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm definitely out of BMT and I just want to say thank God. So today I'm going to just be telling you guys about the first night at BMT, like BMT first night. I asked everybody on Instagram what I wish I would have known before BMT or BMT like first night, and like a lot of people said BMT first night. It was like kind of 50-50 at first, but a lot of people said BMT first night, and it's kind of like a blur to remember, but at the same time it's just kind of like, bro, that's a night you're never gonna forget. So yeah, if you are interested, man, just keep on. Alright, so to just like jump right in, let me just first tell y'all I'm in my tech school right now. I'm in Washington, D.C., and it's pretty nice. This is like my third day.
Yeah. It's only my third day out here. I don't know. Yo, shit.
It's literally my third day out here. I don't know. I'm just joking, but I like it like much better than BMT. BMT was like literally the most stressful thing in my whole entire life. But to get into that, let me just start by saying I was supposed to leave for BMT February 16th, and then I'm from Louisiana, so it had like snowed, iced the roads, we couldn't go anywhere. It was snowing in San Antonio too, which is literally the most like snow in Texas, yeah. So like it literally set us back, and we were supposed to leave on Tuesday, and a lot of people didn't leave out until Friday, and then I was told that I would potentially get pushed until like April, like leave and go basic in April. And baby, when they told me that, I was like really upset. But then they like found a way. They said they were gonna drive us, and then they weren't gonna drive us, and then they got a plane for us. And so I was originally supposed to leave on Tuesday, but I didn't get to leave out until Sunday. So that Sunday, and I'll include pictures from that day or videos or whatever, but that Sunday, it was like a lot. It was kind of emotional or whatever, but like I made it to the Dallas airport, and then I stayed there for like an hour or whatever, and then around like 9ish is when I got to like San Antonio, like, you know, that area or whatever. So we're like waiting in the USO or whatever, and we were at the airport for about a good hour before like everybody started showing up, because we had to wait on other people to get there. So yeah, we were just waiting or whatever, and all of a sudden everybody showed up, and then there's this man come, he goes, everybody turn your phone off. And at that point I was just kind of like, okay, life is over. And everybody turn your phone off. You have to get some certain sheet out or whatever, I think your orders and a form of identification, and like make a line or whatever. So everybody did that, and then it was like, by the way, it was like 4 males, 2 girls, me and some other girl. I didn't even know her, so I came by myself, by the way. But yeah, we had made a line or whatever, and then about like 10 minutes later the buses had pulled up, and I knew like when I was in the bus, I went into BMT with no expectations whatsoever. Like I didn't have a thought for it. I didn't know how it was gonna be. I watched a lot of videos, so I thought it was gonna be like easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, and it was not. But the bus came, and like on a bus ride, all the boys were like making jokes and stuff, and they were like, oh my God, here we are, we're going to prison, you know, but like legal prison. I was like casual joking because, you know, I didn't really think anything of it. And so we entered the base, touchdown at Lackland Air Force Base. It was like 11, probably 11 or 12 at night. The bus stops, MTI come on, tell us, hurry up, get off the bus, hurry up. And then like, so we like scuffling or whatever, like to get off the bus. And then we had to run to the bleachers or whatever. And it was already like a group. Like there was already a lot of like trainees at the bleachers. So we had to like go to the bleachers, and then it was cold. So they brung us, they asked everybody their size and stuff for an ECWW, which is just a rain jacket, and then a fleece jacket. And then I learned the rules like really fast there. Like you have to wear your jacket zipped all the way up, like at all times. Any jacket that you have on. I thought that was so weird, but we did. And then they gave everybody a black backpack, so you had your civilian luggage and the black backpack. And then they gave everybody a totem. I didn't know what to do with it because I had ate before. I didn't really know what it was either, so I just held on to it. And then like this lady, like while everybody was in the bleachers just waiting for like where they were gonna go, like this lady, she was answering any questions anybody had, whatever. So I'm thinking like it's gonna be casual. Like I was about to literally like pull out my phone. I know, right? Yeah, insane. But yeah, it was so casual. Like for the little time that we were there, like I don't know, it was so casual for like an hour. They were answering questions and stuff, and then they had like 2 trainees coming to like help out with the stuff. I don't know why they weren't in bed because it was literally like 12 o'clock at night. But yeah, they were coming to help out, and she was like telling us how she felt about BMT and da 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 da. And then boom, the MTIs come out, and then they make everybody get off the bleachers, but like in an orderly fashion. So they asked their name and like they put them in 4 elements. And we had to like, I don't remember what we had to get out of our bags. Like first night was like far away, and like the days started to blur together. So but we had to get something out of our bags. I literally don't remember, but I know somebody had did something wrong and they got screamed at. And you know, at that point I realized this is no longer a joke. Like it was never a joke to begin with, but this right here is something serious. So then like it started raining. Like we were all in the rain in the 4 elements, and our like they were trying to make us get something out. I don't remember what it was, but then we had to start running from the PRC, where the bleachers are or whatever, to the 321st training squadron. And like I'm so lazy, so I'm just like running and I'm trying to keep up or whatever. And the MTI was like, we're almost there guys, just keep up or whatever. Like that was the only time that they were ever nice to me. But yeah, like we were trying to keep up and stuff, and then we made it to the 321st training squadron, and that's where that nice like baby flipped the switch instantly. It was crazy. Like I was so thankful to God that day that I was a female, because like the males were getting ripped and it was so bad, and they were like making them do push-ups and stuff. I'm just scuffling, just scared out of my mind, and they're just telling us what to pull out of our bags like for the next day, because we got there on a Sunday, and like we had to, and it was like super late, so we had to make sure we had like our clothes ready, so when we go up, when they take us up to where we were gonna be, like we can shower and just get in the bed. So I'm like scuffling and stuff, and the MTI that was there with me, he was so nice. And if I mentioned him, like nobody liked him because they said he was mean, but I thought he was pretty cool. You know, from the first night he was nice to me, so I appreciated him. But after we had got our stuff out, that he was rushing us, but I was like trying to hurry up, and so then he was like, since I'm a male, I can't go in the room, but I'm gonna tell you how to set everything up, right? And so excuse me, I'm just scared, shaking in my boots, and I'm just listening to him. But like, I'm listening to him in my left ear, and I can hear other MTIs screaming at males in my right ear, and I'm just like, I'm literally panicking. Like I'm just trying to focus, like make sure I do everything right so I don't get screamed at. But he took us up to this empty room so he could show us how to put our stuff in the wall locker or whatever. And then he took us to where we were, 352 Better Than You. He took us to the room that we were in, and he goes, go in there, pick a bed, get your stuff out for showers, shower, go to sleep. So, and it was mandatory that we showered that night. So I go in there, we couldn't turn no lights on. I found a bed, like the whole B bay was full, right? Like everybody had a bed over there. So I went over to A bay, got a bed, got my stuff out. Me and the other girl that was there, we were getting our stuff out. I will never forget this. So we were getting our stuff out together, and I brought my loofah or whatever to like one of the beds so it'll be easier for me to grab it. And then all of a sudden my loofah's missing, and I'm like, do you know where my loofah is? I don't know where it is. And she goes, I don't know, I haven't seen it. And come to find out, she took my loofah. I was so mad. She was like, oh, you left yours on my bed. And I'm like, no, I didn't, this is yours. But I didn't say that. I didn't even have time to get upset, but I was just like kind of irritated because you obviously stole my loofah. Don't be a weirdo. So anyway, that was also the first time like I had to shower with someone else, which is so weird. The shower was cold also, and like, no disrespect, after like I tried not to look at her when she was showering, but it was just like gross. Like it was, I don't know, it was just really gross to me that day. I was like, ew, bro, like that's gross. But I mean, like, we had to do it every single day, so it eventually, like, I stopped caring about it. But in a moment, it was so nasty. So then I hurried up and I dried off, and I got into like what he wanted us to put clothes on that we were gonna wear for the next day. So that's just what I did. I put on an outfit that I was gonna wear for the next day, and I laid in the bed. I didn't undo the blankets or anything because, yeah, I just didn't want to. I didn't undo any of the blankets. Laid on top of the covers, and I just kind of prayed because I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, God, and I'm gonna wake up, and it's gonna be graduation day. That's literally what I thought. And no, I went to sleep, and then when I woke up to hurry up, let's go, hurry up. And the first thing that came into my head was I should have chose college. Why didn't I choose college? So yeah, that was my first night experience. It wasn't like super intense, but it was like intense for me, I guess. I know other people had it worse, but we didn't have a whole 0 week, so it was just like weird. But yeah, that was my first night. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give it a like, a comment, and subscribe.